If ever there was a good time to eat chili, it is during a cold snap like the one we're in now.
Indeed. If Chris Shaffer can't deliver a warm forecast, at least he can show us a good place to warm up as he takes us to the Loon Café in Minneapolis for the best chili in Minnesota.
Twin Cities no picnic either. It feels like -20 with the wind factor.
On these cold, character-building days of winter,
It's dangerously cold tonight.
when the forecast can drive our disposition down even deeper than the temperatures, we can take solace in knowing that there is a place in downtown Minneapolis that serves warmth by the cup or by the bowl.
We simmer it, the flavors come together.
Little onion and the
Little
potatoes.
onion, little cheese, little sour cream, some Texas toast. You can't go wrong.
Tim Mahoney and John Stein are two of the owners of the Loon Café on First Avenue in Minneapolis, where chili is much more than just something on the menu.
I prefer the Pecos River Red Hot.
A tomato kind of a base.
To hear these two men talk about chili is akin to hearing wine snobs talk about wine.
37 years ago, we were looking for an identity, something unique. So chili became that item.
And if chili was going to be their thing, they had to do some homework.
And there was some investigative kind of stuff, not by myself, but my partners visited down in Texas and the Southwest a little bit. Kind of hence came up with a couple different chilies.
5 different chilies born from that fateful excursion has grown to 7 over the years, one for almost every palate.
All of our chilies have stories behind them.
Music to a storyteller's ears.
The chicken chili is our old chef, Ski Dad. This is his recipe.
Yeah, eat chili with guys and then have a contest later, I guess.
I'd say you've had enough.
Ski Dad has since moved back to California, which just happens to be the Ski Dad capital of the world, we think. But thankfully, he left his recipes behind.
There's chocolate in there, and there's peanut butter in there.
And then there's the story of the Pecos River Red.
They saw this article in the old Star and Tribune. A researcher would find it and get the recipe, put it in the paper. Well, they went down there, this little hole-in-the-wall place, and they had the Pecos River Red, and that's where they got the recipe.
The Pecos comes in hot, medium, and mild. And even if you haven't been to the Loon Café, you may have already tried it.
The Pecos chili is served at Target Field and also at Target Center.
And then there's the Pinto Diablo.
Just enough spice, Minnesota hot, and just enough sweetness to, make it feel like Mom made it.
Rounded off with the vegetarian chili.
It's got some zip to it, too.
And the newest chili to the menu, the turkey chili.
Lean turkey, the white beans. It's actually good for you.
Variety is the spice of life, they say, especially at the Loon Café.
When you get kind of tired of these two, you can always go to the chicken, you'll be fine. Or the dirty pork, or the pinto. There's enough to make you happy.
Look, chilies are great, but I had no idea they scoured the country.
I had no
looking
idea.
for
It's
recipes.
good, though. It's worth it.
And they have longevity, too. So the Loon Café is celebrating its 37th year this month.
Next Thursday at 10, we are looking for the best ski club in Minnesota. Share your favorite on our Facebook page right now.